What's going on, guys? My name is Mr. Hurricane, and I'm back with some NCAA Football 14 Ultimate Team. I brought you guys a solo challenge over the weekend. That was in my channel update, but I haven't really sat down and played much Ultimate Team in the last couple of weeks, so I wanted to sit down today, play a game for you guys, and open some packs. These 3 packs are from the season ticket that I get like every week, so I've just been sitting on them and waiting until I was playing more head-to-head season mode to open them up. And in this first one, I pull a Menelik Watson, a Big Al mascot. Not much else here I can use. But I did make Menelik Watson my starting right tackle, and I'm not looking for a specific position right now. I'm just kind of seeing what they want to give to me in these packs. And I get Taylor Thompson, another left end. There's so many good defensive linemen in this game. They're a dime a dozen. But guard is my weakest position right now, I'd have to say. But I'm happy overall with both my offense and my defense. In that last pack, I pulled a punter I can use, and it's really frustrating starting out in these teams with your weak kicker and punter, because as soon as you go for one of those key field goals late in the game and you realize you've struggled with a 45-yarder, you realize you have to make an upgrade, and that's why I did quite a while ago. In this final pack, I pull a Bruce Gradkowski and a William Moore, and the William Moore is great. He's one of my favorite safeties, but I have Harrison Smith at strong safety, Taylor Mays at free, so I did not make William Moore my starting safety, and I've been looking for a Cordero Patterson still. I have like 9K coins, and there's never really many Corderos up on the auction block. I'm still waiting. I want to get my Cordero Patterson. But I am still undefeated in the head-to-head season mode. I have not played in a couple weeks. I won the championship my first year and advanced to level 2, where I'm currently 3-0 and set to play this game here. But the thing I've been having a lot of trouble with is getting matched up with opponents that are around kind of my team's skill level. And here's another mismatched game here coming up, as he has a lot of players in the 60s and 70s. He put Ted Ginn at tight end, so I don't feel as bad playing against a team as low rated when he does stuff like that. But I think as I play more in advanced levels, I'll end up finding more players around my skill level with similar teams. But for now, I'm playing with Andre Ware, my Bo Jackson, my fun offense. I like this offense a lot. Larry Fitzgerald, Jeremy Macklin on the outside. But I'll tell you what, this offense is a secret weapon, and it's Ryan Broyles. This is my favorite catch and run play in the game right here. You have Larry running a dig, the tight end runs a streak, and the slot receiver just sits down right there, get a couple of blocks, 53-yard touchdown, 7-0 in favor of the Culinary Academy, going for win number 15 in the row, and he'll come out with his quarterback Chad Henne and start lobbing passes downfield. I'm dropping back into his zone. This is what I do when I'm just kind of let my players play, basically. I like to drop back into his zone and see what my opponent can do, and then I make adjustments depending on what he's doing well and what I need to work on. And I get lucky here as Henne misses his halfback over the middle on the angle route, and that was on 4th down, so a turnover on downs. I'm set up inside of the red zone already at 2nd down 11, and Andre Ware stays on his feet, not going to take the sack. I'll roll out to my right and just keep looking downfield, and let the last second I see Jeremy Macklin in the end zone, 16-yard touchdown. I really did not deserve it, but I'll take it. 14-0 now in favor of the Culinary Academy. And so we're nearing the end of the first quarter. He's rolling out. Now he put in Christian Ponder after Henne couldn't complete a pass, and I forced a fumble with Haloti Ngata. So Christian drops the ball, and I take back over again. I'm at the 30-yard line this time. I'll go a little triple option. I like my playbook I have in here a lot. I think I use UTSAs. And I just run a lot of different stuff. I can do a lot from under center, but with Andre Ware, the shotgun is completely wide open for plays. But here, take a sack, a loss of 7. I get under pressure so often, I don't understand it. But my guard situation, like I said, has to get a lot better. But they give me time on 3rd and long at least. I got Larry over the middle. Sure-handed Larry Fitzgerald, 1st down inside the 15-yard line. And now I'm looking to score. So we're going to go underneath Larry as Broyles misses the block, so Larry has to break the tackle. Then a stiff arm. Not how I drew it up. I expected Broyles to hit that block, and then Larry was going to be probably hit at the 1-yard line or so. But it works out for me again, 21-0. I'm getting very fortunate, both getting matched up against players lower rated than myself and getting a lot of plays to work in my favor, which is how it kind of was in the playoffs at the end of Season 1. And it's carrying into Season 2 quite a bit, and he's just trying to go along. And I have my Dion I got for free last week. I have Desmond Trufant in the slot with Charles Woodson on the outside. And here, 4th down, it's knocked down over the middle again. He's just not getting anything to go. And this is kind of how I picture this game going. I get matched up with a lot of lower-rated teams, and I don't want to lose. I mean, I'm undefeated, so I give it my all in the first half here. Go read option this time to Bo Jackson, let him run up the middle for an easy touchdown. 28-0. And about here is where I wanted to start putting on shoot clock whenever I'm on offense and start taking this clock down. But here he finally gets a 1st down downfield as I missed the user pick with Deion Sanders. The ball hawk in this game I'm really uncomfortable with, that I have to get a lot better at it, and you can see it right here again. I'm pretty sure I held the L1 button there. I wanted the bat of the way. and I suck at it, so I missed. So he scores a touchdown. Now it's 28-6, and he wants to go for 2, and he has his third quarterback of the game in, by the way. He's going to take off, and Taylor Mays meets him, and there's the sea of red. 28-6, the 2-point conversion is no good. So let's transition now to the second half. He wants a screen, instead rolls and throws across his body with a flag down. What is this going to be? I bet you're not ready for this. You're not ready. Offensive pass interference on John Moffitt, the left guard. I have an arrow on the screen. He's out there blocking somebody like 10 yards downfield, or about like 6 yards past the line of scrimmage, and they call him for offensive PI on the guard. I have never seen that in any game, but first for everything, I guess, as he lays it in nicely over my zone, but he's down by 22 points, so he's going to have to do a lot more than that to get back in this game as he lobs it long, and Woodson, I might have to replace Charles Woodson. I don't know what his ratings are for catching, but my man can't make an interception. I want to catch interceptions. I'm tired of dropping them. So from now on, I need somebody that's not only, decent coverage, but they better be able to catch the football. 4th down and 2. He goes to a screen, and I'm sorry, but that is not going to work. Another turnover on downs. And so I put on my chew clock. I'm ready to start taking this clock down, but I still want to throw it a little bit. I have Broyles underneath. My guy here, Mr. Run After the Catch. And look at this move here. 2-man miss, and Ryan Broyles hurdles into the end zone. That's my guy right there. Ryan Broyles is the unsung hero of the Culinary Academy. We have big names like Larry Fitzgerald and Andre Ware, but Ryan Broyles is a playmaker. And so 35-6, he goes long, and this one's just tipped, almost intercepted off of the tip. And that is yet another missed opportunity for an interception, and then he pauses the game. I'm thinking maybe he's swapping quarterbacks again for a 4th time. Maybe he has a really good punter he wants to put out there. But instead, we're going to get ourselves a good old quit. So the thing I don't like about quits is it's not that I can't finish a game, but you make me quit the game so I can't get a thumbnail from the video. So I have to go into a solo challenge and get another clip of Ryan Broyles. So that's the annoying part. Stop quitting because I have to go back and get a different thumbnail. And so 15-0 for the Culinary Academy, and I wanted to give you guys a real game, not a quit. I wanted to try to get an even matchup if I could. And if you notice, last game the connection wasn't perfect. But I jump into this game here, and my opponent hooks up with Percy Harvin on the outside, and after like 2 plays on offense, we get this please wait stuff. And this was going for like a minute and a half, and then it said my opponent had quit the game. And then I'm just like, okay, I gotta put this away for a little while, and my connection isn't very good right now for some reason, so I'll try it again later. So sorry guys, I could not give you a very competitive game. That's the whole reason why I wanted to play 2 games, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll be back with more, definitely. I want to advance to another level and try to get some more even matchups for you guys, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and a comment below, and thank you for watching. More NCAA Football 14 Ultimate Team is on the way. Have a great day. I'll see you later.